You gonna understand what they talk later. When just go ask for one punch post. You need 350,000 naira to go post for punch. Carry a picture, go post. Even punch will tell you what to write. Do you think punch want to be in trouble?
No, I've heard what you said. At least to know him. I mean, I'm not talking of punch now. You know, like the case of Wunmi, Dahosa, all those people.
No, but I think the man came on video one other time like that.
No, I haven't seen his face.
Yes, the man. The people have his video.
Mui Wabi.
He come on video. There was a time he came live. He came on video.
Okay.
He's one man like that.
I'm with Juices.
You are what?
I said I'm with Juices on that. We have to expose them if we lose this case.
Exactly.
Let's wait till on the 15th and see.
No, we're not gonna lose the case. The reason why we have public lawyer and we have Berekete there. So public lawyer Berekete, they are doing so well. All right. And the government may decide to do the right thing this time. We still have a little bit of hope, faith in the government, but not Baba Mohbad Legati. That they have not been doing nothing. That's just it. There are so many other options. They are making it look like they are the only options. They are not the only one fighting for just from Mohbad, but they are the most noisy one. They make the largest noise.
We're not sure. They already know the result of the autopsy. For me, that's what I'm thinking. It's like they know already. So they just want to bring this idea of 50 million for another lawyer. So when the public now refuse to contribute that money, then they will come up with this idea of on the 15th, after the inquest and the reading of the autopsy, they will now say, okay, they have to take Mohbad now to bury because they don't have enough money to fund any lawyer anymore. So that's what I'm thinking. So, but the only thing is, let's just wait till on the 15th and see the outcome. And also, Berekete is not saying anything. Whether Berekete is still on the case or not, nobody knows. That's another thing. For me, I just believe we should wait till on the 15th and see the result.
Flower,
I want to ask a question.
Stay on the case because Mercy Idris on this platform sent, a kind of a message or so, or email, I don't know. And there was a reply that Berekete is still on the case.
But he's not saying anything. Nothing. Have you heard anything from him?
It's no year elapsed.
But at least social media is talking for a very long time. At least he should utter a word, just say one thing.
No, Flower Girl, I want you to understand that he has a lot of case in his this thing. As much as we are agitated for Mohbad's case, every other people to deserve solution to their problems. That aside, he randomly used to talk about it and say, Mohbad's case, how many weeks do we still have left? He does. So, but he doesn't have the result. He's waiting for the government. So until the government, before you now see maybe start talking about it, maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour of a show. But for now, let him just focus on all other ones. But I know he randomly used to say that how many weeks do we have left on that government gave us on this Mohbad's autopsy. He do say it. So he has a lot of issues. Do you know how many things they've told us before? Who came to tell us before? Somebody came to tell us here that Baba has not spoken to Berekete since he left. Do you know how many lies all those team have come here to tell us? He even told us that Berekete said we must wait. Berekete said he wants to do his own autopsy. Berekete said this. Berekete said that. So I don't. My own problem right now is that if Berekete is still on this case and he never told you guys that, okay, I want to undo this criminal, because they told us Berekete wants to undo the criminal case, they want to undo the civil case. Please tell me the one step of the civil case they've done, if that is true. So if Berekete did not tell you people that I want to undo this, you can undo this, what exactly is their problem?
Okay, so if
you're undoing it, what have you done? Now you want $50,000 for what? Berekete openly said, when somebody offered Berekete money that we can contribute, he said, I'm a billionaire, I don't need money. It's even me that's going to give it to you. If you are having issue of a son or whoever, Berekete called a son in front of all of us. I don't understand. Go and meet him now.
Me, I believe this money. Well, if people will want to donate this money, is best. That is for them, whosoever that want to donate. But for me, I just believe it's coming as an excuse. That's what I'm thinking. It's just coming like after the inquest, after the result, they want to go and bury this guy and rest. You understand me? Then this idea of this money, at the end, they will say, okay, we are sorry, we don't have enough money to take son or to take lawyer, so we just want to bury. So everything will just go like that. Then we'll continue with the investigation little by little or gradually. That is what I'm thinking. Because they know definitely this money, they will not get it before that. And this one will be a very big. You understand me? So that's what I'm just thinking.
You see that? It's just
and that is very correct. That's why they include burial in the GoFundMe. Yeah. Imagine.
Can you imagine?
We are talking about something. You're talking about burial.
What burial?
Something.
What place? What did you say?
You know, a small boy like the other boys. It was in mob for over 2 years. Nothing happened to him. Mohbad is just 27 years older than that small boy. So why are they agitating for burial?
Because Mohbad is quite different from that one. The country, the world was not that really interested in that boy's case like Mohbad's case.
And why are they agitating for burial? Why?
Good afternoon, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Papariano, can you hear me? If you're there, I believe you can hear me, yeah?
Yes, I hear you now. I'm just coming.
Yes, thank you so much. I want you to listen to me carefully, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm not forcing anybody. I'm sorry. I just want to.
Somebody saying they want to step down. Somebody saying that you want to step down. Go on.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of people are screaming. I'm even included. I'm included that Guresi and Mr. Muyiwa should step down for other people to carry on the thing, a few other things for justice for Mohbad. I said it, and I will not say I didn't say it. Now, when I met what's it called, Mr. Andy on Olori Ebi platform, the problem of this GoFundMe was lack of information correctly. Lack of information correctly. I'm sorry, Papariano, because when Mr. Mr. Andy was giving explanation about this GoFundMe, I'm kind of convinced. But later, there's a man on this platform yesterday called Chairman. The chairman went further, explained deeply, about it, which I see a reason on it. But I will plead to you, Papariano, I will plead to you to bring Mr. Andy up once again, please, to explain the way he explained on Olori Ebi platform. If don't
mind Andy. Andy will never explain like that here. They know what they are doing. What they said here is because you are easy to. You don't know how this thing works. That's why. When you don't know how something works, whatever they tell you, you believe. Like who you are now. They have been going around saying, Primeboy write statement. Then they take the statement. They go and show Wunmi, and we wrote for DNA that we applied for DNA that Wunmi sent 2 person. They wear something like mask. They come to the court and they say they want to see what the application is, what is written in it. I mean, what is all this nonsense? Chikama Beruni. As in, are you guys the first one?
No, when they ask me, somebody asked me a question. They said,
you tell me what they tell you that is convincing. Tell me what they tell you that is convincing.
Do you believe Andy?
No.
Let's go.
No, with the way. No, sorry. Hold on.
Let me show good something.
I'm sorry. With the way
Andy message me.
Because with the way we explain,
wait now. Golden Sin.
It's kind of.
Read what I have in my screen.
Thinking. Okay.
Golden Sin. Read what I have in my screen.
Okay. Hello, Papariano. Mr. Oloba continue to listen to crying of the public about changing the legal teams, comma, and I can tell you at this point, at this junction, he agreed with you, public going forward. Thanks. Then the second one, hello Papariano. I think you do respond to that message here. Hello Papariano. Can you please make public that Mr. Oloba should change his lawyer because the barrister is not ready to come to the next inquest? The public should continue to cry out until Mr. Aloba change his legal team, please.
So now do you
So
blame
did you give a response to that?
He came here. I mean, he was the one who started all of this. I mean, he couldn't defend anything. In fact, he was the one. He came here, he tried, enough he do him. Guresi come, enough he do him. Then they can't go bring Muyiwa himself. The Muyiwa come for come. She understand? This same day, that was 3 days ago.
Yes.
Andy na Instagram. Lagata, that is Berekete. There's one guy they call Lagata Berekete. Okay, he was fighting against Andy. Andy, who told you? Who told you they want to change about Legatin? I'm just in a meeting with them. Andy said, me too, I was in a meeting with them. I was in a meeting with them, they want to change. I was in a meeting with them, they don't want to change. Kilo Shelley.
Papagano, you didn't have Oluwatosin that later came up and said, yes, Andy is correct. Brekete is wrong.
Somebody
that he just spoke to
Golden Seal. You continue to understand. When I come on screen, I just wake up. Just wake up.
When I come on screen, TFC is saying Mohbad is still alive. Is that true? TFC. She's writing it on the comments.
Who is TFC? Who is TFC?
Sorry, NTL. Sorry,
NTL.
See.
NTL collection, yeah, social media.
Yeah, she said Mohbad is still alive.
Leave NTL first. Leave NTL.
Everybody. Papariano, everybody, please. I'm pleading.
Hey, don't go emotional. Don't go emotional, please. Hey, don't go emotional. Let us have our brain first. Don't go emotional. That's what I don't like about some people. I don't want emotion. Just wait.
No. I'm not going emotional. No.
Let me give my own side. Let me give my own side. Let me give my own side. You have heard from Andy. Hear my own side first. Now, Baba Mohbad was called a few days ago. Okay, that the public son want to join hand with Taiwo Dumosu, so that together they can fight in the inquest. In fact, the public lawyer is the son. He's standing for justice for Mohbad. He was in the last inquest and he did very, very well. In fact, he did very, very extraordinary, very well. The public lawyer that is paid by the public, right? So now they call Baba Mohbad. They say, Baba Mohbad, we have public son here. Can we join it with the one that you guys have so that the two of them will share information together? Baba Mohbad say yes. Okay, but you have to speak to Muyiwa. Then the person called Muyiwa. Hello, Mr. Muyiwa. We talked to Mohbad father. Mohbad father directed us to you about these two lawyers. We want the public son to come and join this, the one that you guys have, the ordinary lawyer that you guys have, so that in the next inquest, we will be very big. We will be together. All right? Muyiwa say, and that is for the public now. Let the public be public now. Let this one be private. Let the public do their own. Let we do our own. Muyiwa, let public do their own. Let private do their own. Okay. Now, suddenly, you come. You say your own private lawyer. You say the private lawyer that you guys hire cannot do the job alone. That you guys want a son that is more than your own private lawyer. But look at the one that was offered to you. You say you don't want. You want GoFundMe. You want 68 million for your own private to increase your own private lawyer. And we tell you, why don't you go to Berekete? Berekete has a lot of free lawyers, free Sam. You said no. I asked him, I said, why don't you go to Berekete? Do you still have anything with Berekete? Are they still talking to Berekete? He said, I have to ask Berekete that one. Anything about Berekete that we ask him, Unika Belo Berekete. But Berekete is a billionaire, he has the money, he has everything. Okay, we have public son who want to give you. You said no. In continuum, they don't want accountability. They just want the money out of the public. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. They are too much of selfish interest.
Today now, Mr. Andy said he asked Mr. Muyiwa, are you going to give the accountability of those money spent? He said yes. That was the reason why he also agreed with him, because he said they're going to give the institute accountability on how the money was
I want them to go to Berekete for lawyer. I don't want them to contribute money. Go to Berekete.
Golden Seal. Please calm down.
Please, so that I can. I want to be.
Are you aware that Bukky Jesse offered them a free sand before this particular lawyer started? They rejected. Bukky Jesse was fighting tooth and nail that wait, this man does not really have money. Why are you getting a lawyer that you are going to pay when there's a free sand? They rejected it. Now, balance me here. Since they feel and they have all the confidence in this life with this their lawyer, what changed now? What changed at the nick of time, please? When we have been shouting, so according to you knew, you are aware of how much you have been shouting. We've been seeing these things that nothing is happening. Then they did not see it. Yes. Then. So what happened now?
So please, can I get something now, please? Yeah. To her, to what Kenzo said. You know, at a time about 2-3 months ago, when Paparano was shouting on this platform that this legal team are not working, we can't continue with them. They were going about saying that it's anti-justice, that it just like scattering things. But at this moment, now say, okay, it seems that they are not working now. We want something. And he's not telling them that, see, guys, it remains just 5 days to this corona inquest. It is not needed now. Maybe after the corona inquest, we cannot sit and look into it. I don't think that this one is too much. 1, 2, Bukky just said that what they need is advance payment for this lawyer. That the lawyer said is charging 25 million naira, and this 25 million naira includes all what is entitled to justice for Mohbad. His catalog, his record money, and every other thing. That's why he's charging 25 million naira. And she said, I quote, according to her, she said the lawyer only needed advance payment to start working. And they wanted to pay that advance payment to borrow the whole public and had their own to join to it. But there was a public holiday, they couldn't remove money from their accounts. But hopefully after the public holiday, they are going to do that, which I think they have done. I've not been able to, get in contact with her. Yes, okay. Now with the money in the GoFundMe, if they haven't done it at all, with a little money in the GoFundMe and a little money in Baba Access accounts, joining together, this can pay at least a little part payment from the part payment that the lawyer needs to start work. So after the inquest, we will now look into it if it's actually worth it. But pushing in this moment, we don't need it now. For now, after the inquest, then we can. That's what he said. He said we cannot look into it.
And ask the lawyer. Then Mr. Muyiwa and Mr. Gressing should step down. That is my own concern. Both of them should sit down when they should go to break it up. Stop stressing people's brain. No story, enough of story. Ordinary DNA, no results. See now, story continue. Under G to date. Where is it? What is the result of the under G? It's good for me. The good for me is the under G. That's the results. What are we saying?
What have you done? You can even encourage us to say, oh, these people are working, they deserve every penny.
Competition for
exactly now.
Like the basics, they can't do the basics. That's
DNA tested up to see that. So we don't need all those story anymore. We are tired of the cooking of story every day.
We don't need it at all.
They should go to Brekete. Mr. Goresi, Muyiwa, 2 of them step down. Let every other person continue. Lobaton, Kalas, no story. Say not of story.
Good.
We move.
Good afternoon. Can I say something, please? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yes.
No, we can hear you. We can hear you.
All right. Yeah, afternoon, everyone. Eid Mubarak. Papariano, may I ask you, I know Baba came to your platform yesterday, and I'm not sure he was able to communicate with you and all of that. I don't know if it was I don't know. I think everyone we're all in our feelings and all of that. I'm thinking, why don't we invite Baba again and ask Baba, what exactly does he want? How does he, okay, you say you need this GoFundMe to get a lawyer and all of that. Can Baba, and we can throw questions to Baba, we can ask him, what does he want to do with the likes of Mr. Muyiwa and Gurexi? Is it that you cannot do away with these people? Because even if we decide to go with this GoFundMe and these two are still there, I don't think there's going to be any progress for me. So, and again, I think everyone should just, Baba is not, we understand that Baba is not educated and all of that, but it doesn't mean he's not smart. It doesn't mean he doesn't know left from right. I think everyone should just take a back seat and let this man do or express what exactly he wants from the public, rather than people going to his ears and start telling me, Baba, let's do this, let's do that. Because this GoFundMe thing, like, I don't see the point getting a lawyer now when inquest is in, I think, in 3 or 4 days. I'm thinking, why don't, this is another question, I'm not too sure. Can Baba lawyer, because I know that Mr. Odumosu is not going to be in Nigeria, so whoever is representing him, can that person just go under the public lawyer? Since we all know that the public lawyer is a son and he was there in person, the next inquest, can he, the public lawyer, take over? Can he take in charge for that inquest? Is it possible, Papariano?
The sniper, we have the public son fighting for justice for Mohbad, and the man was present in the last inquest, all right? And the man is not backing down because he's being paid by another foundation to come fight for justice for Mohbad. And they try to merge this son with the Baba lawyer, okay? But Baba accepted. Baba only told them to go through Muyiwa. Muyiwa rejected it. That let private be private, let public be public. But we are fighting for the same cause. But you are talking about private, and I asked Muyiwa, I said, that private you are saying private, who will sponsor the private? He said the public. So public will sponsor public and still come as sponsor private? He said, whoever will pay, will pay. And who will not pay, will not pay. I said, really? Yes, that is how it is. And all of those things, it scares me away. You get? Because we have Berekete there, they have over promoted Berekete. Berekete say, I have son. San Okutekpa is there. Why can't you call San Okutekpa? What happened to San Okutekpa? I mean, what happened to Berekete? They just sidelined Berekete. Did they call Berekete and he said he doesn't have a son? I don't understand. Why not Berekete? That is a question. Why not having son from Berekete? Can anybody answer that question?
Yeah, but Papariano, wait. Have we thought about this? What if Eden, like, is not known?
No, they should tell us then. They should be transparent. They should tell us. If they are transparent, if the reason is clear.
Wait, Papariano. How do you expect them to come and tell you now that, okay, Berekete does not want to take this thing anymore? They might want Berekete to come out and say it himself.
No. It is their duty, because they continue to fool us that Berekete is still with them. Do you understand? They act as if Berekete is still with them. If he's still with you, then get lawyer from him. Because I cried since 2 months ago that Berekete is doing nothing, that the legal team is doing nothing. They said, no, everything is right. Now, 5 days to go, you want $50,000.
Berekete has enough son in his custody, my dear.
I understand you, ma. But I'm thinking, if they are looking for son now, something is hidden. Like, it's like Berekete don't want to continue with this thing.
Something is hidden.
That's not true. Anyway, I'm going to Nigeria.
I keep telling you, that's not the case.
They want to gain this money. They want to gain this money before Berekete will start again and start facing that case. Berekete was waiting for 10 weeks for government. When that one finished now, Berekete will want to concentrate on this case back. That is what is happening. So they want to collect that one before Berekete will take over. Because when Berekete take over,
and they will scatter. Yeah, they will have no job again. They will be jobless.
But do we all understand that?
Snapper.
Ma?
Even on this platform, Mercy Idris send a message to Berekete and reply that they're still on it from yesterday.
All right. So.
No. Man, Berekete never. Mercy Idris never called Berekete and said they are still on it too. What Mercy Idris said? Mercy Idris said she has been messaging but no response. That's what she said. I don't know what she went to say in her own live stream, but Mercy Idris cannot come here in front of me.
Papariano, 2 days ago, your platform, she communicated with someone 2 days ago. Your platform. I think you were sleeping in the morning. She did. Yeah, she did. She communicated with someone.
In fact, to the extent that they were like, the Mercy Idris said, can Berekete call Baba? And the lady responded that he can't say that it's that is left of Berekete. So they did, and they said Berekete is still on the case.
If Berekete is still on the case, why can't they get a lawyer from Berekete?
The
case that Berekete is on, why are they rushing? Why are they rushing for GoFundMe when Berekete is on the case?
Because the said it now that they want that money for themselves. So why are we going back?
Me, I stand with Berekete. We are with Berekete. Me, I see Berekete is on the case. I stand with Berekete. Simple. No GoFundMe.
Papariano, hold on a minute. Look at it this way, yeah. Either we agree. Some of us don't want to go for me, and some people still want to go for me. So it's still gonna be. Some people are still gonna pay regardless.
No, but we don't promote it. I mean, it's not about who want to pay, will go and pay. But I don't promote it because the cause is corruption. I don't represent corruption. It's wrong. I told them to take it down. Let them take it down. Simple.
Apparently, they are preaching any host that does not support GoFundMe is anti-justice.
And for me now, and don't worry, any host that support GoFundMe is a corrupt person. Leave it like that.
Okay.
You don't listen to anybody. Yeah, you are a man. You are a man. Follow your heart. It's not what they say that makes you.
Me, I don't.
Any panelist that supports it is doing justice.
Snapper, you ask. Snapper, there is a particular first question. Snapper, do you ask a question that is it possible?
I'm listening. Go on. I'm listening.
That's it. Your first question, you said, is it possible that they bring Baba here so that Baba can answer some questions? That is the question also.
They took him away now. Baba came here, they took him away.
I know that. Give you an answer.
Papariano,
wait. Snapper, wait.
No. The sniper. No. The sniper, stop. No. The sniper, listen. Baba is a man. Please wait. Just wait. Baba is a man, and I am a man. And we're here in the public. If anything was wrong, Baba would tell me, my son, please, can you please reduce? Can you please do this? It's not to disappear. This is not mannered. Without frankness, it's not mannered. Whether grammar is too big, tell me to speak more slowly. Tell me to manage it in a way I can understand. The aim is to help. It's not by force. Okay?
I hear you, Papariano.
With manner, you should tell me to reduce it.
Wait, hold on, Papariano. Hold on, Papariano. You are the one giving the speech here. This is you. We all know that this is you.
How do I know whether he understands or not? How do I know? He should be able to tell me.
Papariano, wait. Let's sort this out. You see, English here, when people speak English comes out very rude, and it might not be rude, but people think it's rude the way you say some things. Right? I want you to let's give Baba another chance. Let him come again. Try as much as possible to come down to his level.
This is the sniper. He should tell me.
That's how it
works. If I'm speaking with you and it's too hard, you should tell me that I'm not understanding. Do you get?
I hear you.
He should tell me in what Yoruba. He should tell me, let me speak to him in Yoruba. And so I will tell somebody to speak to him.
Yes, ma'am.
Sniper, Sniper, let me say something. Let me quickly say something.
I get you. I understand you.
But... Sniper.
Okay, ma.
Sniper, please wait. Let me quickly say something. Asking Paparano for second chance. Paparano never denied that Baba should not come. Paparano is not saying that he's not going to welcome Baba. But the thing is that I was on Olori Ebi platform. I quote, and I'm not hiding it. Andy said that is why he was very angry that Baba going to our platform. That imagine the way he was being treated. So that in that case, they already tried to like, Baba is not going to go to any platform again. So don't even think that Baba is coming to Paparano platform because they already said Papa will not come to any platform. Even if he wants to come to platform,
the sniper.
The kind of sniper that
see what I said yesterday.
Yes, Paparano.
See what if you were here yesterday when Baba was here?
I was there. Yeah.
If you were here yesterday, I was trying to explain to Baba everything that was happening. Baba was listening. The moment I mentioned that the legal team is not working, and I gave an example that how can the man go to Ghana television and be saying Mohbad was not stabbed. Mohbad don't have any mark in his body. Mohbad doesn't have anything in his body. I wonder where the pool of blood is coming from, or the blood that is in Mohbad's body. I was explaining these things to Baba. You know, Andy is against the fact that Mohbad is stabbed. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Okay. Andy to support that lawyer that Mohbad don't have any stabbing. He doesn't have anything mark in his body. So immediately I mentioned that, they drop Baba. That's the problem. Don't mind their excuse. If I was praising, imagine I was praising them with the same grammar. I was saying the legal team is doing very well. Okay, this guy is doing this. They will not drop Baba. True or false?
True.
They can't handle it. That's the naked truth. They can't handle it.
Andy said it was the one that had to come down. He confirmed it today. He said Papa went to Paparano's page. The moment they heard he was talking, they had to quickly pull him down quickly. He said that, and I heard that he said
they don't want us to educate Baba on this.
They will give Baba exactly. They want to give Baba a new phone. They want to give Baba Palasa phone because the phone is using now is like social media phone. So they want to take the phone off him, and that's what he said. He confirmed it by himself.
J-Clock, Mohbad mother. That is what they did. Mohbad mother, they took all the phone that browsed away from her and gave her just a phone for call. So they want to use Baba and Mama Mohbad are under hostage.
That's what he said.
They are under hostage, under heavy control.
That's what he said. That is what he said. He said, imagine Baba, Mohbad was giving a Palasa phone. That it's better they use that technique. That is what they really said. I was there. I heard. Concerning what you said that Paparano was, using one English. The thing is that the way we talk when we are serious, everybody is different. Even me myself, if something is paining me, the way I express it. So it was pain. It was smooth. As in, see the opportunity to tell Baba what is going on. So he's talking out of love for Baba, out of open his eyes to see good things, to see what is really happening around him. So the way he says it, I understand that the tone was up, but that is him. Even me myself, I had kind of a kind of problem like that. And other people their own is different. So we shouldn't talk over that.
But the man should have a mind on his own. That's the thing. They took over this man, right? And look at this young, they're all younger to him. Education is bad, though. Not having education is a bad thing, no. Guys.
No, but it's not education. You know, sometimes when you are A+, sometimes when you know that you are A+, you don't know that you are not A+.
Guys,
you think you are A+.
Guys, every one of you, can anybody do that to you? Can anybody do that to any one of you here?
It's all about money, not education.
You should leave that man alone. What is the problem? Nobody can do that.
They should let him have some space. It's like everybody telling him what to do. That is what is going on right now. Everybody wants him to dance to their tune. They just want to keep him from everybody. Whatever they say is final. And it's not good. The man have to have his own words. He have the right to go out to address the public whenever he likes or whenever he feels. But just because he cannot speak on his own, he don't have the money to do all these things. That's why all these people around him, them Gorisi and all of them, they are just controlling him, telling him. Sometimes I sit down and I imagine, if this one was to be the father of Davido, for example, or $10, would things be like this? I don't think so. It's too much. It's really too much. The way they are doing for the son.
Ask one question quickly.
Go on.
Sorry, 1 second. And this, what actually said today, a question was asked that how did Baba find the lawyer? He said we shouldn't get it twisted. That Baba is a man. Gurexi. He said Baba is a man of his own. Baba has his own mind. That Baba is the one giving instruction. They are just following. Now, someone now ask him that how did Baba find a lawyer? How did Baba negotiate with the lawyer? Who Baba speak to about the lawyer? He said, but okay, that was the answer he gave. Now, this is now beginning to in my head. Baba is a man of his word. He's a man on his own. How did Baba find this lawyer? Who negotiated with the lawyer? How did you guys come about $6,000?
If Baba is the man of his own, why did they drop Baba? Why did they drop him? Why did they drop him from my family? Yesterday, if Baba was the man of his own, why did they drop him?
We are the one that dropped him. And, I'm not trying to be funny. If Andy is listening to this, you guys need to be ready and be able to answer questions. Because you can't be asking for money, and when it comes to the question part, you are saying it is not me. You can't speak to me. It's me. Wow. Yeah, it's not me. Wow.
I was never interrogating Baba. I want to make something clear. I will never, and I never interrogated Baba. I was only explaining what we are doing. We are here researching, looking at how Mohbad died. We are bringing out evidence, but we don't have any good legal team to make use of this evidence. I gave an example. I said a lot happened from September to December. Okay? And again, fast forward, as we are trying our best, the legal team that's supposed to be supporting us, one of them, Taiwo Dumosu, immediately I mentioned that person that I know there was problem. Taiwo Dumosu went on television saying that Mohbad was not stabbed. Mohbad doesn't have any mark in his body at all anywhere. And I said that is not in the right place. That what they should have done is to have a pathologist, a doctor, to go and check Mohbad body, a doctor who knows his job. And Baba was agreeing. He was agreeing to all of those things. Okay? I said not just a lawyer or ordinary TikToker should be sent to go and visit Mohbad body. That the lawyer the lawyer he employed went on television saying there's nothing like that. That we were here spreading false news. This is what I was saying. Then they dropped Baba. I was not asking him. In fact, I never asked him any question that he answered. I did not. I was explaining. They cannot handle the truth. They had to take Baba away. That's what happened. And I hope he comes back. Because right now, Muyiwa and Guresi have hijacked Baba. And Andy, I don't know. Andy is a guy that used to come here and learn, just like everybody. And Guresi himself, like I knew when he started on this case, I am still the one who teach them about this case. I taught them this person is called Primeboy, that one is called Spending. I know when they were new, when they were learning about all of this. And even all of these hosts, okay? Going around hosting Westo, Arifa, I mean, all of these guys, if you were here, they were all here from the beginning. And they know how I do my stuff. And if suddenly anybody who don't support this corruption is anti-justice, I think you, the people, have over-worshipped them. When you worship wrong people, then they mislead you. 7 good months, no DNA, nothing, and they are speaking and you can still hear them. Some persons must be out of their senses. No to DNA, no to GoFundMe. Go back to Berekete. Berekete, we trust. Simple. Or drop Muyiwa, drop Gurexi, and start a new team. The public will support it. Muyiwa and Gurexi are not for justice. Simple. I mean, who is Grexy? What's his profession? Has anybody asked Grexy what's his profession? Even Muyiwa, who I was talking to yesterday, I mean, man to man, Muyiwa can't last. He can't last in a conversation. I mean, joke apart. Who is Muyiwa? And that is why yesterday, then 2-3 days ago when Muyiwa came, he was saying, you cannot believe more than they believe. And that's why he has been telling Gurex, telling them up and down. And they don't have their own brain. And I challenge her, I say, stop, Mr. Man. What do you mean you cannot believe more than they believe? I say, it is on record. Everybody listen. I say, what do you mean we cannot believe more than they believe? We spent more time, more than they believe in this case. We spend more money, more than they believe in this case. We cry more than they believe in this case. Our cry make the government to exhume Mohbad and to be thinking about giving justice to Mohbad. The father said, God give it, God take it. The family has given up. We renew their hope. And I ask him, I say, when you say we cannot believe more than they believe, between the public and Mama Mohbad, who is more belief? And Muyiwa was stammering. I am talking about Lady Iris. I don't mean all of you. And somebody have to shut him up. That Lady Iris is not here. You see, they can't stand intelligent gathering like this. And that's why somebody was chatting yesterday that day in the comment. If Papariano don't support GoFundMe, yes, you will give other hosts some percentage. Just give them some percentage from the $50,000. They will support it. And that's what they have done. They have gone to other hosts, give them some percentage. Okay, from the $50,000, we're going to give you guys $1,000 each. Just let it pass through here. Simple. Then those hosts, as usual, they don't care. You never see those hosts sitting down, putting all their time discussing just for Mohbad and trying to find that truth. You will never see them. That's just the truth. I was shocked when I see somebody typing that, yes, we will go and pay other hosts some percentage. And they will allow the GoFundMe. That if you don't allow it here, other hosts will allow it. I say, wow. Has it gotten here? Okay, no problem. Berekete is what we know. You must go back to Berekete. Because Berekete have all it takes. He has all it takes. You told us to wait for Berekete for 10 weeks. Now it's remaining 5 days for the 10 weeks to come. What changed you? Why would you just change just like that? Tell us that you told Berekete, lawyer Berekete refused. But don't tell us that Berekete is working with you. You guys are together. But yet, things that Berekete ought to do or ought to provide, it don't go to him to get it. Then there's problem somewhere. And we have public lawyer Sanban Kole was proposed to Baba. Baba accepted. But we don't know what agreement they have with Baba, that whatever Baba must do, Baba must let it come through them. Then Baba said, go and meet Muyiwa for the public lawyer to be approved. They go to Muyiwa, and Muyiwa was saying it with his mouth here, that can't Baba have private lawyer, that he told them that lawyer is for public. Let it remain like that. They don't want to work together. You don't want to work together. We are all looking for justice for your own son. You don't want to work together with us. And I asked him, I said, the private lawyer that you want to go and get, I said, that private lawyer, who will pay for it? He said, the public, of course. And I said, come, Muyiwa, I don't know if this is what people, maybe you have been working with people that you just talk and they just let it go. I'm more stubborn than Muyiwa 1,000 million times. Won't be yala ya Muyiwa da, Cause upon this stubbornness, need to tell me what. Won't be yala ya eda. Yala kuba bae Muyiwa won't be da. Kosoro, you want mangante yantirini, mangangani, money. I hope Muyiwa you just know, I just hope you just know what you're dealing with. But no wahala sha. Let it be. Not to GoFundMe. And that is where we stand. Aberekete, hembelembe. Oh, lo, ibita waniye. You guys said we should wait. We'll go wait. Don't, in 5 days' time, don't come and get 68 million from us. 68 million. 5 days, so they have calculated it that, what if last inquest is the last one? I am the same person who told them here that, what if last inquest is the last one? Have you guys prepared? That was when they wake up. And now they are now hiding. Say, oh, and the son is coming to make the inquest to continue. To continue? I don't understand. As I don't understand. Oh, God will go wait for Berekete. Berekete say we should wait for 10 weeks. 5 days time is 10 weeks. Simple. Drop the GoFundMe, report that page. Simple. That's just it. If I were Muyiwa or Light On, all of them there, they can just contribute that money. Why extorting people? Muyiwa bring $25,000. Light On, another lady, one scammer. That lady is a scammer. Her behavior has made me suspect her as a scammer. They went, this woman, this scammer, this Light On, that's a scammer, went ahead saying that this GoFundMe is just for her friends in America. Just for her friends, imagine. They did everything, and when you go and read this GoFundMe, you will see burial, like they also want money for burial for Mohbad. This GoFundMe is also part of burial for Mohbad, imagine. Are we talking about burial right now? Are we talking about burial? I don't understand. You better go and give some hosts 15% of the money and let them support it. I will never support this extortion. I will not do that. I won't do that. Those who will hear me, they will not regret, because they want you to regret your money and also be down on your feelings. These guys, they are, when you talk about scammers, scammers don't care about your emotions. Deal with them how they are. Muyiwa is a poor man. He gave his brother $400. He gave Mohbad father $400 and came fighting so hard to get that $400. Somebody who just lost his son. It takes the public to balance Muyiwa, to pay back Muyiwa that stop aggressing your brother because of $400. They pay Muyiwa off. Now same man is telling us to trust him, to believe him. Who are you, Muyiwa? If you run with my money, how will I find you? Tani Muyiwa. Share the boy. Come, me I not be all these people where they pity you. I'm a man on my own. They are with me. Wa Muyiwa a better one. Nibite wa yen. Kelo jokonyi. Kelo mumamu burukutu nibite. Nibikibite bawa. Emi o fofu mbugu nonsense wen. Just for Mohbad lawa. Okay, not to corruption. Simple. They give you a lawyer, you say you don't want. You want a lawyer that you will do GoFundMe for. You want GoFundMe lawyer. You don't want lawyer from the public. One thing I want to tell everybody, we don't need Baba lawyer in the next inquest. We don't need Baba lawyer in the next inquest. The public lawyer is there for Mohbad, and Berekete lawyer is going to be there. Berekete has to be there. So what is Baba lawyer going to do in the next inquest? We don't need Baba lawyer in the next inquest. For goodness sake. This is a public case. It's not a private case. This is not a private case. Simple. I don't know why they are making Mohbad death private family business. I don't understand this.
What's different between African Mohbad?
You guys should just keep discussion. Let me go and take shower. I'm just waking up. My voice is cracking. You guys should just have the discussion on. I'm coming.
Okay. I have a question. I just want to say I don't see no difference between African television that time, because people that are now coming with this GoFundMe now, they were the one saying that time no to African TV. We don't need any foundation. We don't need any this and all of that.
At least it's not even asking for $50,000.
Yeah, but now they're the one that now saying we should go fund me. At least they're not forcing you to pay, but they are pitching it to people. But they will say they're not forcing you to pay, but they're the ones saying that, oh, African television, no. Right now we don't need to bury Mohbad right now. Meanwhile, on the GoFundMe, Mohbad burial is on there. Why can't you guys adjust and modify that part and remove that part? And I was asking Gurexi today, I said, does the GoFundMe has ending date? Or is just an open GoFundMe? He said it's open. And I said, so if it's open, So that means there's no ending date. The money, you guys cannot say what is meant for, apart from saying it's for the lawyers, it's for the son, and all of that. And on the GoFundMe, we have several lists. And besides, nobody is coming out to address the public.
Lady Harris,
to say,
if there's one thing you guys can do right now, the public lawyer, you guys should contact him. Let them open a GoFundMe now. It is better if we fund, let public fund public, let private fund private. If Muyiwa want to get lawyer for Baba, let Muyiwa pay for it. A lawyer that we want to get, we want accountability. We want our lawyer to respect our wish. So this is the right time for public lawyer to do his own GoFundMe. And we will choose to fund the public lawyer. Public is what we handle Mohbad's case, not a private matter. Not Baba Mohbad, not Muyiwa. Mohbad is a public figure and they must leave it like that. Simple. This is the best time to fund the public lawyer. If they have a GoFundMe, we will support that one, not this nonsense.
For me, right, I just think GoFundMe thing, right, I think it's coming up because they can tell that the public actually they're crying for justice and they will go any length to get justice. This is why they're trying to pinch in this GoFundMe, and some people are ready to pay because they are really crying for the justice. Like, I understand that there is, and they will do whatever it is without even questioning what the money is going to be spent on. And I know I don't have any right to tell A or B not to do whatever she wants to do with the money and all of that. But it still comes down to why don't we wait till we see what happens at the inquest? Because we've got a public lawyer that is going to be there. If things don't go the way we expect it to, then we can start dictating or debating or looking for what to do next. And on the platform today, thank God Lady Aries is here. On the platform today, I heard someone asking why the public lawyer is not speaking to us and all of that. My question is, when Lady Aries came around and she was talking about the public lawyer, a lot of people were against Lady Aries. They were against the lawyer she was going to provide. They were against anything she's going to do. But thank God she stood her ground. Lady Aries and what is lady's name? Susie for justice or whatever. They stood their ground. They got their lawyer, and the lawyer helped us in the last inquest. Now, Lady Aries here, may I ask, is there a way that this public lawyer can once in a while come and speak to the public, tell us, give us updates and all of that? Is that possible? Maybe that would even give the public a bit of, like, I don't know, just to believe this person is actually with us. This person is doing something great for this cause. Lady Aries, can the public lawyer speak to us at some point?
Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't know if Lady Aries is there.
Okay,
but
okay.
Can you?
Yeah, I want to quickly say something before Lady Aries have the floor. And because I'm seeing the comment section that Lady Aries is going to open the GoFundMe. Guys, Lady Aries is a white woman. She actually knew that Papa is angry yet, so she can't just rush and open any GoFundMe. So don't come for her. She can't go and do that. She's a white woman.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay.
Hello. I have listened to many people for the past 3 days on this platform, and I've heard what Papa Rana has been signing on. I just want to chip in something, and I won't talk more than 2 minutes here. Number one, we don't need any public or private GoFundMe. I say again, we don't need anything private or public GoFundMe. Number two, Brekete family.
Mike.
Okay.
G-Bang.
You can hear me. I said Number one, we don't need anything public or private GoFundMe. Number two, the family is 100% ready to handle this case. We don't need to spend a kobo. I am closer to the man in Abuja here, and I've heard what he has said. He said what he's waiting for is the 10 weeks the Lagos government gave, and the police gave. After that, he's going to speed up action. We don't need anything. We don't need to spend a kobo. And if Paparino wants to raise GoFundMe, it's another thing against him again. Because people might think, because why didn't carry him along or something. We don't need all this GoFundMe now. Let's, even with all these things happen, these guys have not even asked the reason why Baba Falana left this issue. I think you guys should have to go do investigation why Baba Falana left this case. We should not try and make things complicated for ourselves. I hope you guys get me. Please, we don't need, number one, we don't need any GoFundMe. Number two, leave Breke family to handle this case. If Breke family, this man I know, if he hears all these things that is happening again, he can answer up again. We should not let people that are ready to help us without any cover to be hearing all these things that we are going through. They might answer up again and say they are not more doing. I think this is why I say I won't speak for 2 minutes. This thing, if everybody wants to accept, fine. If everybody wants to continue shouting at themselves, fine. No problem. We all want justice for Mohbad.
G Banks, may I ask you one question, please? You said we need to investigate why Falana dropped the case and all of that. Aside the reason that they said in the